Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
25-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That's going to be caught. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. They'll try and run it in with Jones. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets him back for second down.
2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got on the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. And here's Lewis. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep. It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Packers, 1st down.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And now it's second down.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just are.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
The Giant ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing, Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
A gain of
13 yards, good for a Giant first down. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. A first down carry for Barkley. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Sliding out of the pocket. And Ingram holds it in. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Another try for Barkley. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
touchdown.
Daniel Jones doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Giants 14. Packers 6.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here's Lewis. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. On first down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Rodgers. And an incomplete pass.
Rodgers pass.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
This will be caught inside the 10. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. And again, it's Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Rodgers to throw once more. Flush to his right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers again now. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted, they has 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Pettis now on the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And that one will fall incomplete.
Thrown away.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jones. That's complete to Slayton. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Jones from the gun on third down. And Tate's got it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Give him 9 on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. Jones. And his throw is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
The kickoff for Green Bay.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Pettis now on the return. Got a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game. It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They get 11 there on 4th and 10. Didn't get it by much, but it is a first down.
First down, New York.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8. On first down, Barkley. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And incomplete on the deep ball. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far. And it was again on the last play.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He gets away from one, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The 45-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Here's Jones, throwing to start the drive. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
First down, Giants.
From the gun, Jones. And the pass is intercepted. He was off by Darnell Savage. And he's into the clear. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and another touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense. And the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards, the pickup there. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Giants on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Jones. Got a man, Slayton. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
It's a gain of 6.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. On 1st and 10, Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Jones now going to throw again. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. From the gun, Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free. Jones to throw again. Catch made by Slayton. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New York.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 36.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Giants' 40.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Rodgers.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 19-yard line.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Let's go, defense. Our time, it's our time.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football. As we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. The quick slant caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Packers 28, Giants 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Pettis now on the return. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time.
6 yards.
See if they can avoid doing it here.
Giants.
Now Jones throwing on first down. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Giants.
Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton.
Jones pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it...
And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
New York.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Down by Darnay Hall.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they?
It all work out. Let it all work out, man.